Coming out of the initial demo launch, I think that the team had an understandable mix of excitement at how well we had done on the operational side and getting that inaugural launch off, and frankly, lighting a large liquid rocket engine for the first time in midair. But certainly there's also disappointment in not actually reaching orbit. As we move towards our second demo launch, the company is in a much more mature place.
The most fundamental questions and concerns in my mind associated with air launch were knocked out in that 1 hour of captive carry flight, the minute of pull-up leading through the few seconds after drop and the few seconds after ignition.
If you look at the amount of the risk that the program has retired in the first 3 to 5 seconds of flight, it's probably over 3/4 of the risk of making orbit.
There's been a lot of focus on how we can make the engine better and make this first stage system more robust and ready for flight. But at the same time, my team has been focused on actually getting most of the rest of the rocket ready to go. We're working on upgrading our procedures and upgrading our auto sequences and all of the processes such that launch day can be as smooth as possible, as well as all of our checkouts on the rocket can go quickly and actually be optimized.
In the progression to our first launch, we were creating, we were innovating. We were building a new system, we were building a new process, and we were building a new team. Now looking at how we're executing on our launch demo 2, it's a whole different story.
Particularly in the last month, and on the testing phases and the final integration phases, we've really been able to hold our schedule and move through things very efficiently. I think we've made as a company huge strides, and if we keep that up, we'll be in a really good position.
One of the really key things that we did with Flight 1 was we made certain things configurable in the software. So it's not so much having to build new software, but to really refine it now at this point.
The team knows exactly what the steps are. In the last 3 weeks, we did what it took 3.5 months to do on our first campaign. The team is moving, we understand the progression going forward, and we're darn excited to get to the next flight.
Our return to flight effort has been incredibly quick by industry standards. The next launch vehicle is already left the factory, it's in the field and performing pre-launch verification.
It's been such a high energy environment to see the hardware moving and know that we're really getting ready for launch again. It's something that everybody's excited about.